that conversation. I ain't come to be monetized, so white snitch niggas still hate. Gossiping on the blogs and instigating who all day. Say you gon' do what to who, but trick nigga, I'm still waiting. Acting like you support chaos, but most of y'all be still faking. Pay your rent with cash apps and wanna drive a new Mercedes. The Kelly family not making money off all the things they going through. This Chi-Town finance and hoes I see through you. I talk about things that affect my community, like snitch niggas that's in the hood that run with 12, no unity. I keep it real for the streets that protects you and me. Hit the link, click the like, don't forget to subscribe to me. I only spit the real on my channel, they be fake. I only spit the real on my channel, they be fake. I said I only spit the real on my channel, they be fake. I'm like the mob when it's water, see the shoes in the lake. I only spit the real on my channel, they be fake. I only spit the real on my channel, they be fake. I said I only spit the real on my channel, they be fake. I'm like the mob when it's water, see the shoes in the lake. See, a lot of y'all came here to cash in on the check. No, I came here because I care about my brothers. I came here for my black men to help them to do whatever I can to bring a voice to my community. They ain't ready for you. Better get ready for you. They ain't ready for you. They ain't ready for you. They ain't ready for you. Better get ready for you. They ain't ready for you. They ain't ready for you. They ain't ready for you. Better get ready for you.
Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Um, so I just wanted to speak on something I watched last night, and it actually was posted a few days ago, and it's a young man by the name of Rizza Islam speaking, and he's actually on Hip Hop News Uncensored. So he basically started off by letting the community know that Adidas is losing money and has lost at least $1 billion or more by continue to try to sell Kanye brand without him. So if they go bankrupt, then that's what it looked like it's heading with Adidas. I'm not sure yet, but I don't know. It's just not looking good for them. They losing a lot of money. Okay. Hey, Mama D, how you doing? So anyway, we all know that after Kanye lost his mom, it put his life on a decline. Then him marrying Kim Kardashian was not the best decision, and a lot of things changed him, from the death of his mom and the marriage of Kim. We started seeing a new Kanye after that. Then he ended up getting admitted into a psych ward, so that changed him dramatically, So now, things that we didn't know, is that Ye was admitted involuntarily. Okay, he did not check himself in. He did not feel like something was wrong with his mental and he needed help. No, he was checked into a psych ward, um, and he was drugged. And in some psych wards, they administer electroshock. I'm not sure if they did that to Yi, but they used to be like a big thing back in the days. I think they kind of eased up on that electroshock type of thing. But he was subscribed psychotropic medication. And we know that these psychotropic medications also counter fear, interact with your, I said all that wrong, sorry. But it kind of counters with um, the mental when you taking the drugs as well. And what I mean by that, like drugs such as Wellbutrin, Cyprica, Altarol, Thorazine, Paxil, and Valiums, things of that nature, kind of put your mind, make you have suicidal and homicidal thoughts. Um, they have many side effects, such as weight gain, eye bulging, rapid change in mood, increase in depression, and as I stated, the suicidal and the homicidal thoughts. So Kanye admitted that these things happened to him. You know, he said they tried putting him on so many drugs, and he feel like they tried to kill him. And he admitted all this on Drink Champs. That's when the ball dropped on Drink Champs. He dropped a lot of critical facts that no one can really dispute or refute. And that goes across to that went across, that Drake Champs video went across to over 90,000 people. So a lot of people have seen this. A lot of people are aware, and I just want to bring a little bit of knowledge to my subscribers in case you didn't know. So on Drink Champs, Kanye brought up the fact of being drugged. He spoke about his handler. Remember that, y'all? Handler. Harley Pasternak. Harley Pasternak, who was or is a Caucasian, who was a former special operative for the Canadian. Let me get this right, y'all, because I'm reading and I was taking notes and let me get it right. Okay. Harley Pasternak was a special operator for the Canadian military, y'all. He specialized in things such as chemistry. When he specialized, he specialized in these things such as chemistry. And what he specialized in was things that would make you feel less hungry, things that will curb your appetite. It's a lot dealing with food, how to use food and different chemicals to control people. Okay. Such as, right. He making medications and in labs, experimenting, making things to help you sleep, curb your appetite, things of that nature. Okay. He bragged about not being watched by the government because of who he is and how he can freely do things. And I'm speaking on this guy, Harley Pasternak, was bragging that he basically does what he want to do and he's not being watched by the government because of his involvement with the government. Kanye, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Hold on. I got to check my household right quick. Okay, hold on. Boy, I am live. Okay, Sorry about that, y'all. So okay, so Kanye on Drink Champs. Hey Lolo, hey Juan Papoose. Juan Papoose over here visiting me. Hey Capricorn, Juan Pap. I be putting shout outs in my community chat for you too. Um, how everybody doing? I'm gonna get better, y'all. Just bear with me. I'm gonna get better. So anyway, Kanye ended up reading on Drink Champs what Harley Pasternak sent him, and what he read is this. He said, "I will have you committed again, so that so that why I can't read my own writing, y'all. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry." He said, "I will have you committed again." He admitting that he had him committed. As Kanye said, this man had him committed. He did not commit himself into the psychiatric hospital, psychiatric ward, none of that. This man did it, okay? And this man admitted it when he told him he would do it again. Then he even threatened him further by saying, "I will have you so doped up, I will send you back to zombie land, and playtime with the children will never be the same again." So there that part is. So basically, it reminds me of modern day slavery, y'all. I mean, like a slave master type mentality. You know, that's what it put me in the frame of mind of. And Kanye, you know, he does go out and speak sporadically and have his moments and his episodes. And a lot of people think, oh, he's psych, he crazy, he this. We need to pay attention to what he's saying. We really do. We need to pay attention, y'all. Okay, so now here go what I want to get to. I said all that to get to this, and I'm sorry, I'm just horrible, but I'm gonna get better. So Kanye admitted that he had a handler. A handler was like handed to him, okay? And the handler from the Connecticut government put next to him, which was Harley Pasternak, to keep him quiet. And Kanye broke out of that programming, and he in turn exposed them. And that's why Kanye is having the issues with what all these people now, because he's exposing them. And that was the reason for keeping a handler with him, to make sure he didn't say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, and things of that nature. But it gets a little bit deeper than that. It's almost like Kanye really being single-handedly taken that, well, tried to be single-handedly taken down by Adidas, but look like that's turning around. As I stated before, they're losing a lot of money by trying to go on without him. So how did Kanye find himself with a handler? By becoming a multi-billionaire. Okay, so as any black man, rapper, NBA, NFL, if you black and you actor, NFL, NBA, rapper, you know, anything of that nature, you will be handed a handler. You will be given one maybe 7 out of 10 of the time. Not everybody, but the majority of 70% of the black celebrities are handed a handler. That's something I didn't know. That was something new to me. And I want to explain what this handler is about. The handler is put into a certain position, you guys, and that is to prevent these celebrities from helping people like us. That's basically how I'm gonna break it down. And what I mean by that is they know that people, if you're in our color skin and you make it up to the billionaire status, then you're influential on people like us. You see what I'm saying? And you bring it's like almost like you're likely to bring a degree of freedom, and you're very influential to your own people. and it can help us in certain ways if our celebrities, our Black celebrities, was not handled by these handlers. They would be so much more influential to us. We'll be going to our own banks, our own grocery stores, our own, where they'll allow us to have community centers. The small stuff to make you look good in the public, stuff to make the people kind of stay quiet and don't notice what's really going on. So now, let me just go a little bit further. Right. So they feel that the elite feels that a person is like Kanye is able to do more to affect and do more and do less harm. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the government feel he has to be watched closely. It's like, I'm giving you the access, you earned it, but I have the platform that you need to utilize it. To gain access to these funds, you have to use your talent. So, you could be in a studio or however the actors and actresses, however they rehearse their lines or whatever, you could do that for countless amount of hours, day in and day out. You could put all that work in, but technically it's not really yours. It's like they own you basically. Like they really, I mean, like it really is that. So they the one that have the connections. Like when I mentioned they have the platforms, they the one with the connections. Hold on one second. Louis Farrakhan once said, "No Black man or woman in America becomes a billionaire without having friendship with that community, the elites." You see what I'm saying? Kanye has the talent, but did not have the platform. He has become too influential to the public, and that's why Kanye feels that they want to kill him. And that's why he said on Drink Champs, if I say this, they're going to kill me. So, y'all, I'm just horrible. I should have wrote this right instead of writing notes. So anyway, y'all, basically it's all about money. Our celebrities don't have the land. They do not own the platforms. They don't own satellites. They don't own phone companies, banking systems. They don't own anything. The handlers are placed around the Black celebrities, such as Kanye, to make sure you don't use your money to give your people by establishing institutions, grocery stores, buying up land, purchasing banks, any of that nature. That's what they do not want from these Black billionaires. They don't want that. That puts us in another category, and that is bad for them. It's like a come up for us, and it scares them, basically. Yeah, so like I was stating, they'll allow you to have toy drives. You could build a community center, things of that nature to make you look good, but they're not going to let you go too far. Not at all. And I've always wondered why our billionaires don't own banks and stores and things of that nature. And that's because these people will not allow them to. And they will not allow them to because then of course, what we going to do? We're going to shop with them. We're going to bank with them. We're going to do everything with our people. And then lead them by the wayside. So Kanye not crazy at all, y'all. He's not. is what else now? Right. So, like I said, they're not going to allow them to do anything to change our conditions. That's the main thing, to not allow our black billionaires to change the conditions of the mediocre, such as ourselves. Um, it's just like he gave an example. He said, when you basically getting ready to sign your contract, you have like a signing party and this and that. They're going to make sure they have women there for you. Those women are put in place. That's what I want to get to, okay? Now, I'm going to read it just like I wrote it, y'all, okay? Because I'm messing up I'm trying not to read. I'm trying to look at you all, but that's kind of messing me up. I ain't got that good yet, so let me go on and read. Okay, you sign your contract at your signing party. Your manager bring the women. Don't think they are not sent. They have hip-hop cops set up to monitor rappers. Women are the most successful and deadly agents used by every government. Okay? All these women, the Tupacs and the Chris Browns and the R. Kellys and all that, this shit be planned. Okay? This shit been planned from day one. When you signed your contract, they knew 30 years ago this was what they was going to do to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly today. They knew that, okay? Now, yeah, so basically what they said is, I just really explained, but I'm going to go on and read it. Women, they like to use women because the women can gain access that men can't, especially when it comes up to getting next to or getting close to powerful men. Okay. Now, handlers are definitely real and they work for the government. Now, I wonder why in Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly case, I've been hearing that word handler a whole lot. Them they words. Them ain't our motherfucking words, excuse my language. Them they words. All that handler shit. Once you become a celebrity, before you sign your papers, they done already got you. They already got a plan for you. They got the women there. Probably want to suck on you, kiss on you, open their legs or whatever, that can scream rape 30 years from now. They was sent in 30 years ago. Really. So anyway, y'all, that kind of, I watch a whole lot of stuff on YouTube. I be in the R. Kelly sector, and then I go other places too. And if something grab my attention, then I, do my little opinion on it. I don't even want to call it commentary because I got a lot of practicing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on getting on here and I'm gonna keep on trying. What I think is next time I'm just gonna read. I did not want to be looking down reading. I was trying to pay attention to give my attention to the audience, and that was messing me up. I needed to been reading. So next time, if we need to read, we're gonna read. Unless I take the time to sit up and memorize what I'm gonna say before I get on here, and I don't got time for that either. So anyway, with all of that being said, can you please hit that like button? If you have not subscribed, please do so. And I'll be back soon with another one, peeps. Love, peace, and happiness. Can I play another song on my way out? I don't know how. I'll figure all that out another time. So I'll talk to you all later. Peace.